Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the stream. Today is Thursday, April 14th, 2022, which means it's time for Two Dead Dudes, and we're here to kill chaos. We'll be continuing Stranger in Paradise today, seeing how much farther we can get. We are 9-ish, 10 hours-ish in. The game has an average time of like 15 to 21 hours. I don't remember. It's not that long. 17 to, oh god, how long to beat? Holy shit, what the fuck is this? 13 to 27 hours. That is such a wide variety. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna guess that it's gonna take us around 20 hours, so we're like halfway there. You know, it's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be continuing on with our playthrough of Stranger in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins, Killing Chaos. We got the Chaos counter ready to go. Going to be rocking some Stream Raiders. Let's go ahead and get that fired up right now. It's going to be down here on this 3-skull silver chest so we can go to that skin chest. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, y'all. It's going to be great. All right, where are we? We got a bunch of Tengus over there. Some Tengus over there. What do I need to do? I need to place Busters. I don't think we're placing the Buster. I can place the Mage, though. I can do that. Yeah. We'll get some vibes. Big vibes. There we go. All right. Now we tell the music to calm down. And then we tell the Chaos to be released. Hello, Keldris. Welcome, friend. I hope that you are well. We're here to kill chaos. What were we doing? Auto dismantle can be enabled. Oh, equipment with a parameter. Okay, how do we do this? Settings screen. Okay. System settings? I'm gonna guess system settings. Auto dismantle settings. Yes, auto dismantle on mission completion. Sure. Equipment that matches all parameters. 1 or lower has 10% or lower job affinity and is all? Can I just do all? Yeah, alright. 2 or lower. There we go. Yeah. Doing awesome. Homework lurking. Heck yeah. Athena's hyped to kill chaos. Tracks completed. Where do we need to go next? Completed. Oh, we got one here. It's level 54. That's completed. Oh, that was a little crunchy, wasn't it? Okay, this is the next story quest, and we are 5 levels above it. It's fine. As Tiamat declared before being cut down, this crystal is guarded by a fiend as well. Despite the stolen power it wields, Jack and his allies lay it low after a pitched battle. The crystal is no longer a prisoner of the fiend, and its light flows unimpeded through the world. The warriors are taken aback by its brilliance, but are then enveloped in a mysterious force. When their vision clears, they are in the flying fortress, where it appears Astus has transported them. While his words are cryptic and his motives mysterious, it is clear Astus means to guide the group towards retrieving the third crystal and defeating its guardian. Let's go. Let's go defeat one of the fiends of chaos. Okay, alright. What? Dimension 10. We're in Final Fantasy X's world, y'all, I guess. The land around Earth's crystal temple was once fertile and green, a lush paradise flowing with milk and honey. What? What? Okay, hold on, my dude. Lush paradises flow with neither of those things. Neither of those. The foul designs of Lufenians changed all that, and by their hand all became barren and tainted. But I get ahead of myself. This locale was modeled after a towering peak from Dimension 10. After being set here, the fertile valleys and rich meadows of this mountain range were transformed into an eternally frozen landscape of death. I do not imagine those who once prayed here could ever have foreseen the blasted desolation this land would become. It says Dimension 10, so I'm guessing it's Final Fantasy 10. It's based off of the freaking mountain up where you, like, where Kamari's story takes place. I forget what it's actually called. Paradise was really described as a land of milk and honey, though? Really? But that doesn't make sense, y'all. Like, Athena, you're not a big fan of milk anyway. Could you imagine if the way we got milk was we just pulled it out of the goddamn river? You would riot.
This is the one. Oh.
I hear ya. Just the thought of climbing this thing makes me tired.
But I am a fan
Just
of
got
cheese.
a feeling.
Oh.
I can't find the words for it. I got it. Lost.
Lost? Did you lose something?
How do I shoot more than once?
Its defenses are shattered.
Oh, I think I need more ATB to shoot more than once.
Let's be quick.
Come on, follow me.
How do I play this game again? But I am a fan of cheese. Reasonable. I also like cheese. Level up. This mission should be really easy because we are 5 levels over level for it.
Doesn't happen to me.
Huh? Is it Holly? Paul?
This might be worth using.
Hello, welcome,
Safe.
and thank you for the follow. You
can keep
like you
going.
followed while I was setting up for stream, and I was like, oh. Oh my God! Hi. Hello.
Foregone conclusion. Oh, it's so cold. We
How are you
quite
liking it?
high
Oh,
up.
oh! That one, is that
Perhaps
what you
we may
wanted?
even have the chance to trek through a blizzard.
Really? Are you crazy?
Could I at least get a please? I mean, I'm
This is
still
one
gonna
slippery
do
slope.
it.
Watch your step.
I just made myself snort. Darn it. Are you amazing? Because your vibes are amazing. Man, you have all of the high poly. I appreciate it immensely.
An avalanche! Be careful!
Do I need to run or... Okay, no, just slightly move out of the way. That was the least dangerous avalanche you have ever seen. Hello? Sacrifices end. Oh, that seems ominous. Holly was very hype on Twitter, and I was there for it. Nice.
That was a simple matter.
We make a great team.
Hello? A little bit of loot? Yeah? Yeah?
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, okay. That's how it works. You just keep hitting the button. It's not the most effective use of your ATB, but it's fine. Oh, I mean, you know. We are apparently immune to icicles fall. Oh, well. I hope there's nothing else up there that I wanted.
There you are.
I don't stand a chance.
Oh, what is this? Haste? Oh, he does everything faster. Oh. Oh, God. Why would you do that? That wasn't nice.
Big trouble.
Yeah, Jack's not the nicest guy. He's a bit, he overdoes it just a little bit here and there.
That was rough.
Jack is also a man of few words.
You know, I feel like I might be pretty good at climbing.
Ah.
Don't be so sure. That thought might not be your own, so I take it with the grain of salt.
Speaking from experience,
I once thought that I could swim, but ended up drowning. It wasn't pleasant.
grain of salt it is. That was quick.
I could do this
Ah.
all day. I hate this. I've got this sinking feeling in my stomach.
I came back in here just to make sure I didn't miss like a treasure chest because I feel like I could have. And if I didn't, it's fine. We killed some things, got some loot. Pretty sure we need to go that way, but there's another direction over here to go. You know what Sonic needs to become? Supersonic.
More trash to dispose of.
You mean in like the movies? He hasn't become Supersonic yet? I'm like honestly kind of surprised about that. And a good chaos to you, random citizen. Chaos Emeralds. Oh man. That's it. We're gonna have to kill Sonic. We don't have a choice in the matter. Yeah, have you seen the second movie reel? Because I'm surprised that he doesn't go Supersonic against Knuckles at some point. Of course, that movie probably ends with him and Knuckles teaming up against Dr. Robotnik, so...
Ah, cubes.
Should we take a breather?
All right. Neither of these do we have the other half of yet, so it doesn't really matter which one we go for, I guess. So we got 5 points. We can spend 5 this direction, so let's spend 5 this direction. Slowly recover MP over time. Ooh. Using this ability will reduce your max MP. Oh. So we got kittens yesterday. 4 of the little potatoes. Congratulations! I'm glad it existed. It looks cool, but it's not something I'll watch on my own. No? Why not? You're not excited about it? I guess we'll go down towards this one. Came out as a kid, I'd be all over it. Fair. I can share that feeling. I unironically enjoyed at least watching the first Sonic movie. Do they go Supersonic? Does he go Supersonic in the first movie?
I'm ready.
Fire, 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 fire. And I'm out of MP. Ow! Look at you, you triggered an avalanche. How could you? I don't generally watch kids' movies, but they're more fun. Ow! He doesn't, and the movie doesn't really follow the boxes for a kid's movie. It's because they're just trying to make a Marvel movie, but with Sonic.
What did this?
I don't know. But they look like they're sleeping. I hope their dreams are at least pleasant.
We got company.
Found your weakness.
Yeah, I do know how you feel about Marvel movies. See more dark and edgy shit in My Little Pony than I have in certain adult stuff. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Look at those icicles. They don't look very stable.
Agreed. Let's keep one eye on the ceiling.
But I can't aim at them. Four crystalline matrices whose function is to efficiently sustain an unstable world. Placed with great care, they work to balance the primeval energies of the elements and maintain a tenuous harmony. They still the earth when it quakes, quiet the roaring winds, quell raging flames, and restrain the surging tides. To the superstitious humans who dwell here in this land, they must indeed seem as gods of peace and order. And yet, what would those ignorant folks say if they knew that the crystal would absorb emotions, both kind and cruel, slowly warping them into chaos, filling up with perilous energies until they erupt in malevolent darkness? Yeah. Avengers 1 bootleg, but the audio was fucked up. Did like Black Panther, though, but I'm black, so that's not fair.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Lightning! How did that not cause the things to fall? Made the other ones fall before.
The monsters have scurried away.
All right.
The one I've
Let's
really
keep it
been
up.
interested in has been the Spider-Man one. That's because of the actors. Which Spider-Man ones? The Tom Holland ones? The Andrew Garfield ones? The Tobey Maguire ones? There's so... That's not enough detail.
It isn't. Ha! I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, the Spider-Man one, so all of those actors. Okay. See you in a moment, real. Yeah, Spider-Man is actually not very high on
So much snow.
my
I
list.
can barely see a thing.
I did enjoy the Spider-Man movies
I
with
never
Tom
thought it would
Holland.
be
I
this
didn't
bad.
care. Oh,
Let's
God.
Go slowly.
Oh, goody.
You need to try something else.
What do you mean try something else?
We had best tread carefully around here.
did you want me to try? I ran forward and fell down a hole. Jaguar!
Any victory is worth celebrating.
Jaguars are scary. Yeah, it really wasn't until Spider-Man Homecoming that I started enjoying Spider-Man at all. Spider-Man Far From Home was decent.
A nuisance.
This'll be a breeze.
I haven't seen the 2 standalone Spider movies yet. Standalone? I think I saw when came Spider-Man and fights against the Flying Hawk. What do you mean standalone Spider-Man movies? The one that isn't the first one, and Civil War. That isn't in Civil War?
Am I glad we made
So
it
Andrew
through there.
Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man?
Shall we take a break?
You've got my vote.
I would care so much more about the Spider-Man movies if I wasn't burnt out from all the other superheroes using voice to text, so I hope that made sense. It read perfectly. Congratulations. It did not fail you this time.
Oh boy.
This will be trying.
You lied to me. I have a friend who's super into comic books. Like, man, massive comic book fan, right? So they were able to keep me interested all the way through Avengers Endgame, but once the main arc of the Infinity Stones and stuff was done,
So over climbing.
it became a lot harder
When
to
we first
care.
got to this mountain, I felt lost. Also excitement at the thought of scaling.
Excitement? I don't believe
I was like, well, that was a fun journey, and then they're like, and the journey continues. And I'm like, well, what if it didn't?
One who lost something because of his pride and carelessness. Just hope that man's not bleeding.
I suggest you quit digging on your head. Else you'll see things that you hadn't.
Two latest one with Tom Holland. I wouldn't call him standalone. Like, the first one, I guess, could be, but second and third one are both very directly tied in. Because they started to reach agreements on Spider-Man. Because Far From Home takes place after Avengers Endgame, and everything in that movie is dealing with what happens after Endgame. I don't know where we're going, so I'm just kind of running this way. I don't really have typical taste in movies as it is. I'm more to like the art films and stuff anyways. So posh, yes. I shall appreciate the casing that was used for the framing of this shot. The movie itself is trash, but I do enjoy what the director did here. It was truly revolutionary within filmmaking. I'm fucking with you, real. Art films, though animation? Exactly.
There you
There you are. Chaos. We found you at last. Oh. Sorry, I have taste. Never claimed it was good taste, just that he had taste. Oh, there's a dude here. Ow! Why would you let him do that to me? I can't believe you guys. This angle is gorgeous, but the story, oh, it's atrocious. Simply unacceptable. Do you ever think the angles in anime are a little weird? What do you mean? Mr. Dark Skellington. What are you doing? He's like dying, I guess. Fuck, man.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
On to the next battle.
Sneak up on this one, too. Hey.
Let's be quick.
Time to go to
What are you doing? Mr. Marble-san! Fire!
Well, if that isn't a portentous roadblock. Ash, any memories of this?
From the looks of it, there's gotta be a way to open it up somewhere. Let's find it.
No, thanks. With good framing and patrol stories and wood, and the Trotio story. Wait, what? Okay, voice attacks didn't do you any favors there. With good framing and patrol stories and wood and the Trotio stories would be the Marvel movies. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be. Bad guy shows up with plans to do bad things. Good guy wins. This message is friendship. Fucking riveting. Why did it censor the word fucking? That second sentence made a lot more sense. He was enjoying his Sunday stroll and you attacked him from behind, hitting his spine. I mean, it's his own fault.
Jack, let's take a look. Sure. First, let's clear the field.
Don't fucking question voice to text. Okay.
That's all.
Let's forge ahead.
It's another butthole. Kong! Alright, there's gotta be one more butthole to open somewhere. Yeah, we need to open the fire butthole. Where is it? This way? Oh, I guess it was the wind butthole.
That's all of them.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
You're fine, Jed.
Time to spot to rest.
We should collect ourselves.
Yes, we should. Yes. Spend some levels, perhaps? What do we need? 4 more Dragoon levels? What is Tidal Tremor? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's kill chaos. Zombie dragon? Zombie dragon.
I know you don't want to hear this.
Then don't say it.
No can do. This one's not like the rest. Don't let your guard down.
Okay. Let's do it.
Its body is decaying. Look, it's creating sludge.
Smells nasty. Best
Are you
keep
weak
our
to
distance.
fire? Can we burn
Using
you?
its own flesh as a weapon.
The whole area is covered in that blood.
Alright, you didn't care about that. Hey,
Desperate.
calm down with that. Light thunder?
There must be a way to get rid of it.
This one's got some teeth.
It's not over unless we give up.
It's not over unless we give up. I mean... Hard to argue with that, right? Missed! Oh, you didn't miss. Oh no, the battle. Let's scream at it. Regen?
Watch it carefully.
It's up to you, Sophia.
I'm coming. You just wait there. Wait there, big buddy Baka. Ugh, crush that tail. Ah! Oh, I'm like super poisoned. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh! Oh god. Oh, tail hurt. Tail bad.
Okay. Time for a change. Alright. This is what
Hiya! Ow.
hit him hard.
Yeah, Jack, do your stuff. Alright.
It's lost half his body, but it's still going. Gotta admire its tenacity.
No, you don't. You ain't gotta admire shit. Shut up, Ash.
And keep your guard up. Whatever you say,
Vanished. Who knows where it'll strike from now?
It's literally right here. I just don't know how to get close to it because its body goop is in the way. That damn body goop. Oh!
Fight with caution. My limits.
You blocked my ability to absorb that, and now I'm sad. Oh. Heal quickly, please. Thank you.
I'm ready. Time to go wild.
Ow!
That's the last of them.
You know, the pool that he's sitting in, not being able to, like,
I got you.
get close to him, I really don't know what to do. I could switch to a class that has a more consistent ranged ability. I don't have any potions to revive them with, so... Ow! Although we're probably... Oh, no, I can... die. I can just die. That's fine. Let's run that battle, and then we'll get back in there. Rule number 1 of Dragon, cut the tail and get a new weapon. It didn't do us any good with that. So with the release of revolvers, cowboy hats went up to 80k. Yeah, they did. Something else also went really expensive with revolvers in Tarkov as well. Get the Dargon. I'm trying. It was my first time fighting it, though. He's hard. Rule number 1 of dragon fighting. Kill the whelps. There were none. Rule number 2. More dots. We are not fighting a Nixia. Like, calm down. Although it does kind of make me think of the Nixia in a lot of ways. When you're running, he's hold his hammer. It is perfectly level and doesn't bounce at all. It's extremely impressive. I'll have to look when we get back in there. We got a Berserker, a Bomber, and 50 gold, any of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go to AP10 with 4. A 3-way tie between myself, Keldris, and Rebe with 3 kills in second. And third place a tie between Robo Momo and El Canadiano. Most assists owing to Lolatov Cocktail and everyone else tying up second. Going random on the scrolls in the golden 5. Give Keldris Barb. Okay. Well, we don't have barbarians, but I think you mean the berserkers. But I'll do that anyway. Bam. Keldris with the berserkers, El Canadiano with the bombers, Rebe with the gold. Back to the map. Now it's time for that skin chest. How have you been, Dark? Ew, those are level 20. That's disgusting. The Thief and the Cobbler. I haven't heard of it. Real's like, that's why I wasn't talking to you, because I knew you wouldn't have heard of it. Knee's still hurting pretty bad, but I worked today, and that was not a very good idea. Because it re-aggravated your knee.
Watch out!
Oh, god dang it. I tried to lock onto him and just couldn't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's using its own flesh as a weapon.
The whole area is covered in that rot. What do we do?
Oh. Oh, damn. Okay.
We're running out of room to maneuver. There must be a way to get rid of it.
You say that like there's like an environment effect or
Still
something.
within reach.
Nope, can't go up there.
Okay.
Yeah, there ain't nothing here.
Time for a change.
Cleanse the poison. Quickly.
Almost out of potions.
Man, I tried to use the jump to avoid his attack. It didn't work for shit. Oh, that still hit me? Oh, God. Ow.
No more potions.
Oh, we're dead.
Mission isn't over yet, Jack.
First couple of hours was fine, but after about 4 hours, you were dying. I have heard of it. You showed it to me once. That unfinished movie that's similar to... Ah, I do remember. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. What is this? Beware of the rotten meat the dragon zombie scatters in its wake. It'll turn the land into a toxic swamp, seething with potential pestilential pools of noxious goo. Not a great place for vacation, but the perfect reason to pack poison-resistant gear and abilities and magic that can cure what ails you. Solve the stock of rotting and toxic swamp doesn't sound like fun, then break the dragon's head. That'll stop the problem at its source. It's also good to note that holy attacks will purify the pool as a poison the dragon seeds wherever it goes. Holy attacks are also its weakness, making them a must for taking it down. I don't get those as a red mage, though, right? Can be nightmarish mire as you spend more time slogging through bogs than you do fighting. Break its head. Wing bones can be easily reached from afar. Break them down with attacks. Breaking either its head or its wings reduces its max break gauge. Yeah, that's all easier said than done, though. But I don't think I have... Haste, shell, protect. No, I don't get holy magic as a red mage. Let's try it again.
It's using its own flesh as a weapon.
The whole area is covered in that rot. What do we do?
Oh, its head didn't count as a
There must be
like
way to get rid
a
of it.
damage zone for that. Okay, hitting. So we were able to burn it, but setting it on fire, you're not able to like refresh the burn.
Watch it carefully.
Oh, we broke it. The second phase, I'm a little less sure about what to do.
It's all human body, but it's still going. That admires tenacity.
It's just a mindless animal proving to survive. Take your own advice and keep your guard up.
Whatever you say, Jack.
Or better.
Oh, shit.
Vanished. Who knows where it'll strike from?
Only there was some way for us to tell.
Time to go wild, Chad.
Oh, I'm hurt real bad.
Fight with caution.
Wanted to avoid having to do that. Shit.
It's the last of them.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Stop it! Now's our chance.
Well, we broke one of its little like arms.
That's the last of them.
No room for mistakes.
They drank my last potion. I didn't even use it. They used it. And so I didn't have it to heal to finish the fight. I'm assholes. I would have rather them just die. That was going really well until my last heal that I knew was there suddenly wasn't.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
It's using its own flesh as a weapon.
The whole area is covered in that rot. What do we do? We're running out of room to maneuver. There must be a way to get rid of it.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Heal them before it gets bad.
Oh, I got stuck on the terrain because I can't actually walk up that very slight incline.
Time to go wild, Chad.
darn it. Stop drinking my potions. They're like, but we're hurt. I'm like, I don't care.
It's lost half its body, but it's still going. I admire its tenacity.
It's just a mindless animal clinging to survival. Take your own advice and keep your guard up.
Whatever you say.
Oh, it had another hit in there. All right. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, I did not want to use protect. I wanted to use regen, damn it.
Who knows where it'll strike from now?
Maybe there was some way for us to tell.
Stupid! Now's our chance!
Oh, you blocked it for me, okay. Oh, you blocked him again, so I didn't get to use the ability. Why do you guys do this to me? Oh, he only got two. Oh, he only had 2 arms left. That's
Rank up.
Dipped in with the gifted subs. Thank you. Damn it. Keep it busy. There goes another arm. Oh, I'm hurt.
No room for mistakes.
Set it on fire again. Not get fucking smacked by it again.
Watch it carefully!
Ow.
It's the last of them.
Be safe, guys.
There we go. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Appreciate it a lot. My first place! Subs going to Dirty Dan, Cerulean, and Last Breeze. All good choices. You're a little hungover with playing drinking games last night. Per death 1 shot in Apex. Oh, I'm sure that went great.
Pleased to meet you.
It looks like we're together again.
I'm so excited.
I'm honored. It's a privilege to work with you. Let's do this.
It's nice to meet you. My dreams come true.
A pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor.
I'm counting on you.
I'm glad.
Get away from me.
The chaos. Must capture the chaos. I
Thank you,
know,
Jack.
right?
I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving.
It wasn't bad, but I had to work today, so that made it worse. I can't imagine why that would make things worse. They haven't said chaos nearly enough times since like the very first stream we did. Hey, we got a Sunblade, y'all. It should have dismantled much more Why did the auto dismantle not grab anything? Yeah, it should have dismantled much more. Like, at least this. Can we go look in there again? Oh. I see. Okay. I misunderstood what that meant. There we go. Flew through 6 mil running revolvers yesterday? How? They're not that expensive. Love the revolver, but it's hot garbage. Best gun in the game. What are you talking about? We need 2 points for that. 2 as an item level 2, not 2 lower than max. Yeah, that was what I misunderstood, Eve. You are correct. That is exactly it. I was like, oh yeah, 1 item level lower than whatever I got equipped. Boom, bam, done. And it's like, no, nope, that's not how that reads. Got it. I'm the dumbass. Understood. That mission's level 50. This one's level 54. All right, we're still on this one. I'm just gonna leave that equipment in there because it'll dismantle after we get out of this one. So. Running ultas to class 5 and 6. Don't do that. Guys, we can get a level 52 whale whisker. Oh, that's right. We got to see if there's chaos in here. Atop snow-capped mountains, the group encounters a decaying dragon whose corruption spreads to all it touches. As the killing blow is dealt, mist begins to seep from its body, quickly shooting quick as an arrow towards Ash. Jack attempts to absorb the mist with his crystal, but they are both swallowed in its embrace. Jack is overcome by a strange vision, a sterile white room, a single window showing a familiar set of tall grass, an unknown person who seems to flicker in and out of existence. Also in this room is Ash, but from a time that Jack does not recognize. With a sharp breath, Jack returns to his senses. Ash thanks him, but Jack seems more interested in getting on with his quest. As if to distract himself from what he saw, Jack marches deeper into the cavern of earth, his mind only on the fiend ahead. Who's the dumbass would be a great trivia board game. Yeah, it would. That'd be fantastic. Want a trivia board game with just QI questions? QI? I don't know what that means. So, as much as you've played, would you recommend buying it? Not for $60. Not for $60. Maybe for like 40. Yeah, for 40 or for 40 or less. Sure. 60? Nah. It's if you like Soulsians though. It's actually a pretty damn good Soulsian. Like the gameplay is pretty damn good. There's lots of options in it and like and stuff like that. Like it feels good to play, but in terms of like overall quality of a game, it's not 60. It's not 60. What game would you recommend buying for the $70 they ask? If we're talking about what games I think would be worth it at full price, I mean, there's not many games out that are the $70 price, right? Give me just a second. Let me read this and let's get in here. All that lives must one day perish. All flesh destined to return to the earth and nourish new growth. Thus, the power of rock and stone, soil and loam is inexplicably tied to that of death. Here I am waxing philosophical again. Bad habits. Yeah, okay, my dude. Now it is from Final Fantasy XII that the Sanctum of Earth was drawn, a graveyard where death dwells and the power of Earth can wax full. Apparently, this locale was modeled on a tomb for some ancient exalted one. Fascinating. Yeah, full price rather than 70, because There's not many $70 games right now.
So the earth crystal's in here somewhere, right?
Yeah, though it's covered in darkness.
Something smells rotten in here.
It's chaos.
It does.
Oh damn! I was really hoping they were
Let's
about to say
move.
it's chaos. Having played through it, right? Like a lot of this will be reliant on me having actually played through the game. Yakuza Like a Dragon is worth full price. Like it's worth more than full price. That game's incredible. Is the very first one that comes to mind that we've played through recently. What is this? Appears to be stuck. I don't think we survived that fall. If you like RPGs, I'd agree with you. I mean, you can say that about literally any game that I would say, though, Eve. Like, any game at all. Like, that's such a non-statement.
Any victory is worth celebrating.
For science! What's for science? Oh, no, I know that we would not survive that fall. Like, you could be like, Modern Warfare 2. Well, if you like shooters, then I would agree with you. Command and Conquer. Well, if you like RTS games, then I would agree with you. Like, that will always be dependent on any game said. For science and cankles. I need the cankles.
This looks
You think
good.
Jack has cankles?
I don't stand a chance.
Hiding in a place like this, huh?
Oh, we started to get a repeat enemy. Those didn't used to be called wraiths, and they were black instead of tan. That GIF is from Zamoody's stream, Dark. Zamoody, the Wizard of Twitch, although he doesn't claim that title anymore after shaving off his wizard beard.
We better watch our step.
Oh, hi. What's up? No, don't do it again. Oh, I'm dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Might be in big trouble.
Victory is still within reach.
I'd actually say Like a Dragon works for people who don't like RPGs.
That's all of them.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
It depends. I know people that are vehemently against turn-based RPGs because they just find them too slow. Like a Dragon has some good things to make it not feel as slow, but I know some people that would probably still just be against it, just like as its design at its core, because they just don't like turn-based anything really. Are these buttons? They are.
Nice try.
Ow. Oh, that almost killed us. Oh. I have a friend who spent over 100 hours in Yakuza 0 and only plays mini games. That's impressive. Like a Dragon has the same mini games and then some. Right, but the mini games alone aren't what make it worth its value in my brain anyway. I mean, there are plenty of Soulsians I love, but even if you love them, I wouldn't recommend them myself, such as the Surge, Dragon Dogma, Lord of the Fallen. The point is, like, the statement is
Now we got
basically
an
saying,
easy
if
way
you like
back.
We should
RPGs,
take this chance to rest.
Legend of Dragoon is worth full price. But that's barely a step away from saying, if you like, not Legend of Dragoon, if you like a Dragon is worth full price. Like, it's not actually a constructive statement. It's, if you would like this type of game, this game is worth full price. Which you could say literally about any game that anyone would say would be worth full price. I think I prefer turn-based, but that's because I feel combat are usually lacking in Tales. It kind of depends on the Tales game, and like kind of the Tales main character, really. I really enjoyed the combat in Tales of Berseria, but Velvet had such a engaging mechanic. Like, Tales of Berseria is probably the most fun Tales game of the ones that I've played. Story-wise, I like Tales of Symphonia the best still. Legend of Dragoon ain't worth a digital download. You know, unfortunately, that's true. Like, that's a game that I used to like a lot until I played it again recently, and I was like, this game is nowhere near as good as I remember. Where there's some really old RPGs that are turn-based that you can play and you're like, nope, this game's still fucking fire. This game is still quality, but Legend of Dragoon is not one of them.
Like a match, open flame.
Ow.
Running low?
Fight with caution.
Let's do this.
It all depends on what you consider the value of the game, like content, experience, length. For me, it's kind of all of those things. Like, it's trying to define the value of it. It'd really be like the overall package, and trying to say whether something was worth full price or not. Ow! All of them shot me from different directions. I don't like that.
No room for mistakes.
Why does he drink them like water? Because there's no room for mistakes, but I'm healing because I made mistakes. Don't worry about it. I absolutely love Legend of Dragoon. I'm sorry. I just pooped on it after Real started pooping on it.
So, what now?
Still think the best comment I had in an RPG that is not a Soulsian is Lacrimosa of Dana. Isn't that a East game?
More of those.
Look at it anymore.
I don't hate it, but I played it like and was like, See, I played it early. Like, I had a copy on PlayStation 1 that I got out of the sale bin at Hollywood Video. And back then, it was pretty good, but it doesn't hold up nearly as well today.
Here we are.
I would legit do a playthrough on stream if I could figure out how. Just emulate it. It is, but it's different from all the East games. What makes it different? Isn't it? It's not the newest one. It's the second newest one, right? Because it's East 8, but we had East 9 come out recently. Or East 9 is coming out. Wouldn't Twitch have an issue with that? No. Like, maybe officially, but in reality, no. Stymied is out. Thank you, Fee. Also, hello, Fee. Pros, great combat and level designs. Cons, felt like, now that's what I call JRPGs. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty good description. It's a pretty good description. It does a lot of things that are good, but a lot of things that just... Legend of Dragoon would probably actually make a pretty decent new title, but that's just not where we are. But there's some definite age in that game that holds it down in a way that some other old games don't get held down. I am not chasing you down there. I definitely would have liked it more if I played it before all the other old school JRPGs, which is where I was real. I played it long before a lot of the other ones that I had played through, and I like genuinely enjoyed it. But then since the time that I played it that first time, and then got played through, you know, many other games and stuff too today, and then went back to play it again, I'm like, oh, this isn't as good as it was when I wasn't as like experienced as I am now.
This pillar is one stiff breeze away from falling over.
So knock it down. I don't know if that's actually doing anything, but... Killing field right here, I believe. Legend of Dragoon makes an excellent early JRPG, like it was one of the first ones you play. Which it wasn't first, but it was definitely early for me, which helped a lot. You were pretty disappointed with East 9, Fee? How come? What made it disappointing? And did you play 8? Like, Eve said that 8 was one of their favorite JRPGs, like, ever, by my understanding. So, did you like 8? And if you did like 8 compared to 9, what made 9 so much worse? You really liked 8, personally. Okay. I haven't bothered playing the other East games since everyone told me 8 was different from all the others. What makes it different? I realize you haven't played the other ones, Eve, so you wouldn't be able to say what makes it different, but Fee might be able to enlighten us. 200 gold, it can be yours for 1,669 channel points. 3 Musketeers, that can be yours for 420 channel points. Going random in 5. Give it to Ray. Which Ray? Ray Bay or Ray Back? Most kills to myself with 9, followed by Ray Bay with 6, and then Ray Back with 4. Most assists to AP 10 with 3, and then Ray Bay and House of Dub with 2, and everyone else tying up 3rd. Ray Bay gets the Musketeers. You got it. Going random on the 200 gold. Going to El Canadiano. Back to the map. One more fight, and then we're at the boss. Ew. The Centurion right there. Boop. East 9 is similar to 8 combat-wise, and both are fairly linear, but 8 at least has the illusion of being kind of open. 9 is incredibly linear. Okay, so it's like Final Fantasy X versus Final Fantasy 13. They're both very linear games, but 10 makes you believe that it's not linear, even though it is. The story is unfortunately the limiting factor with it. Okay. Is it just not as good? I'm assuming this is supposed to drop on enemies or something, and I'm, like, not doing that because, well... Can I dodge this? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just smashing these for the principle of it. That's cool. I think the best thing about Yakuza is the worst part of Yakuza and why I didn't rate Like a Dragon too highly. I don't know what that means. What is the best part that is the worst part?
It's all connected.
For the next time, we need a breather.
Ceiling collapses. Game over, man! Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Final Fantasy 12 vibes from this place. Immensely. This one is much more obvious in its inspiration. Like, I can see the Final Fantasy 12 area in my head as we run through here.
Found a spot to
Oh, hey,
rest.
cubes.
Should we take a breather?
Getting closer, 2 more levels, and we'll unlock the half of Void Knight. Maybe I should rephrase. The setting for the story is more the issue for 9. For the most part, you're confined to the city prison setting. Oh, so it's like much smaller scale. You're not getting to, even though it's linear, you're linear in a much smaller space. Oh, there's a door over there. Oh, wow, the inspiration here. Oh my god. Okay. This is the most blatant inspiration we have had so far. Except this one, you just get to attack the wall. Okay, all right. Wow, okay. Woo! That was amazing.
Close one.
That was amazing. All right, that was a genuine callback reference. Okay. The best and worst part of the mini games. Sorry, I forgot to write that. No, that's fine. That's why I asked for clarification. Fortunately, with Yakuza, if you're not, like, into the mini games, you don't have to do them. There's only a couple of them that you have to do for, like, a little while. But they don't force them that hard, right? Did I beat East 1? No, I did not. I never got around to it. In 8, you have a whole island to explore and in different ways. It won't expand too much on that because of spoilers, but 9 definitely feels smaller. Okay. Man. Of the missions so far, this one is the most direct reference feeling to the level that it's based off of. Like, this definitely just feels like the tomb in Final Fantasy 12, including, like, the moving walls that want to push you off the edge and stuff.
You got company.
Hi.
Trash to dispose of.
Yeah, I smashed it. I love the amount of minigames in Yakuza in general, but I also spend too much time doing the minigames, so I lose all sense of progression with main story acts. Oh, okay, sure, I can see that. They're too good of a distraction. Okay. What? Oh, that hurt. If you jump because he's not on the ground, it doesn't count as a hit. That sucks. Ow.
Almost out of potions.
Be safe, guys.
This way.
Hey, Sophia. Just what is this dark crystal? I know what it can do, but what in the world is it?
I wish I could tell you, but there's no way for us to know for sure.
Astos might know something.
Good point. Let's ask him next time.
I wouldn't.
Why?
You don't want me to repeat myself. Trust me.
Scary.
We can use this to go up.
Treasure.
Ah, treasure. Delightful. Wonder if hitting that thing at the bottom makes it go down. This should just go back to the start of the map, doesn't it? Yes, it absolutely does. Okay. Cool. If I wanted to be done with Dragoon at this point, I could. I think I do. I'm not a big fan of Dragoon as it plays here. Let me see what else we need. Monk or whatever that shield one is. Knight. Sure. We still got some red mage to go though. Need to play more of the Yakuza games, but I kind of got burnt out from Like a Dragon. It also didn't help I played and seen people play Shenmue. I have not heard almost anything good about those games at all. Oh. Lol. I wonder if I could have just let that push the Griffin off. Like, I probably could have. And if my friends got pushed off, it wouldn't have actually mattered, but... It's time to admit it. Dragoon is a shitty class and always has been. It's good in certain games and certain scenarios.
It's where I got the crystal from Jack.
Oh, right. Makes sense.
Reminisce about the past when you're old and gray. Right now, we got a job to do.
Shenmue? Really? How? The only bad thing about Shenmue IMO is 3 and Epic. I've heard that they're all boring as shit.
Quick.
Time to go to work.
Like, that they're all, like, awkward stories that play out very slowly and there's very little gameplay and that they're not very entertaining games as a whole. And I've heard that from more than a couple of people. Like, it might be better than what I've heard, but I've not heard very much that's positive about it. I don't really want to follow them down just yet, so. It was an instant classic over there when you were young. I mean, I can't speak about what it was when it came out. I didn't really know anything about them when they came out, because I wasn't... I don't think I knew anyone at all that owned... It was on Saturn, right? I don't think I knew anyone that had a Saturn. Did you step on that, Sophia? Are you kidding me? I hear a cactuar. Out the needles already so that I can that works for you. Like people who liked it loved it, but in general not liked, and it was on Dreamcast and Xbox. Okay, I did know somebody who had an Xbox, but they didn't have Shenmue. There is a lot of enemies down here. Silence. I was like, why can't I cast this spell? Still silence. Sucks. Dang it. There's so many enemies here. Come on. Oh. Alright, there's one enemy down out of like the 9 that were here. I mean, we got the dogs already killed, but dead. From a modern perspective, right now it is bad, awkward, then at times, so I get that. Okay, I mean, if it's nostalgia is the reason that you like it and that other people said that they liked it, that's fine. But everything that I have heard is from people that were not people that played it when it came out, and none of them had anything positive to say about it at all. In a big fatty fat circle. Not as much nostalgia, just at the time it was not bad due to things that we compare it to now. I mean, that could be related just back to the Like a Dragon conversation that we were having a moment ago, which is like, it was good back then, it is not now, which means that it's not good now. Like, Dark Souls 1 was amazing, but comparing it to Dark Souls 2 or Neo 2 just pales. I mean, I guess. But see, the problem with saying that it was good because it was good then, like, there are games that were good when they came out that are still good today. Like, there are things that their legacy holds up. Can I get over there? I think so. Some books are that way, too. Groundbreaking on release in classics, but terrible now. Yeah. Well, we found an enemy. And a new wall that's going to try and kill us.
A nuisance.
Come on, follow me.
Guessing these are always death drops. Can you not? Oh, damn it. There's too many enemies on this one. Shit. We hit a fake round. Yeah, there's too many enemies, so I got interrupted too many times trying to destroy the wall. Where did we... Oh, God. Okay. Closest modernish thing I would compare it to would be the reception of Demon Souls that released before Soulsians were popular. You also leveled up. When? What? Open the door. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That also sent us back way farther than I wanted. Well, at least the wall doesn't respawn.
I don't stand a chance.
Where does this go? Or is this how we got here? Okay. You were following, jobs leveled up. Perfect.
See anything following?
Oh, there's some cubes over there. We
what
should go
now?
touch those cubes. That way I don't have to go back down the elevator.
Oh, are those cubes?
Better not forget where it is.
Don't worry, when we die, we'll come back here. It's this way that all those drop downs. Hi, Holly. Welcome back. Oh, that wall's already destroyed. This dude is so clueless. Oh. What happened when I was gone? We fought a dragon zombie. And that's kind of about it.
I expect to be impressed.
Don't move again. Probably. Fight at full strength like this.
That's all of them.
We must do better next time.
It was really cool. Although they told us how we were supposed to fight him, and we didn't do any of that.
We faced much worse.
I could do this all day.
Here we are. This might be worth
The
using.
Wombi Dragon.
I'll take that.
We've also been chatting about mini games. Yes. Legend of Dragoon, Shenmue, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Hello?
I despise this place. Myself. My weakness.
Sounds like Sophia. It had the same health from when you died? No, we just cast a bunch of spells on it before we dropped down.
I can't do this for much longer.
The course of our journey is up to you.
Stranger, oh my god, is that the Stranger of Paradise? No, I don't think it was, unfortunately. No. And then the ground ended.
The world gets slightly smaller.
The next time we need a breather.
Ooh, loot. Oh, there's a Tonberry in here. Not like this. Oh, I was like, why can't I cast? Because I don't have any MP. Nope, I'm dead now. I have beautiful freaking vibes? I'm glad. I just got murdered. Oh, I thought that was farther down to go. It's not. Although, wait, no, hold on. Wait, I think we opened up a new... Oh, brain, work with me here, friend. We can go over there. Yeah, we can go over there. Mm-hmm.
Rank
Oh
up.
my god.
Nuisance.
Dark with the
I don't
gifted
stand a
sub to
chance.
Holly. Thank you so much. Just leave all those duders back there. And then we'll go back to the horrible room of death. Ow. Oh god, not like this. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Don't let the little dude with the knife touch me. I don't want him to touch me. He hurts when he touches people. You're beautiful when you're dead. Oh.
The poison. Quickly.
Sounds about right, actually.
Watch it carefully.
What do you want me to do? Oh god, he did it. No, 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 no. Oh, he did it. He did it twice. Well, Toddberries are mean, y'all. Sounds like a perfect compliment. Like, not creepy at all. Much like, I like watching you sleep. So, funny story about that, right? Shortly after I moved up to Alaska, I made some friends. I'm pretty decent at making friends most of the time. If I want to toot my own horn in some way. And I had made friends with a couple of guys. And one night, you know, we went over to their place and was hanging out and like had drinks and then went to sleep and stuff like that. And there wasn't very good places to sleep at this person's house. So I was like curled up on like what was ultimately like a footrest, but you know, when, yeah, that's just how it works. Anyway, so I'm curled up on a footrest and I wake up as the sun starts to like pour into the room, like, oh god. And I look and my friend is across the room, sprawled out on the couch, right? And his eyes look like this. To where you're like, is he awake? And I look, and I like kind of like get like, I don't get up, I just kind of lean forward and look, and he just goes, "You smell different when you're awake." I was like, holy shit, this is the creepiest thing that you have ever said. It's still the creepiest thing that person has ever said. Yes, it was Bobby Athena. After some negotiation, our extraplanar collaborator has agreed to furnish us with what they called a dimensional crystal matrix. Note that this crystal appears to be different from those which we have installed in Cornelia. This dimensional crystal matrix allows us to travel backwards in time and reconstruct the world from a chosen point in the past. We have named this process a reset for clarity. A reset gives us the ability to carry out trial and error experiments on a global scale without fear of consequence, and is a tremendous step forward in the Stranger project. Appendum. In exchange for this crystal, our collaborator has extracted a promise from us to transfer the vast energies produced by a reset to them. Yeah, that was what I got to wake up to one day. What was a very large bearded man squinting at me and then whispering in the deepest tone possible that I smell different when I'm awake. And I was like, great. Ow! They stabbed me.
Watch it carefully. Cleanse the poison. Quickly.
Oh, I got pushed into the next room. I am really hurt.
That was rough.
We must do better next time.
Hey, look. What is that sound?
All right.
It isn't enough.
got company.
I
Oh.
expect to be impressed.
Aha! Sucker!
Even I have my limits.
Get in the fight, Sophia! Time to go wild.
Here, I'll just send both of them in there. I'm sure it'll go fine. Yeah, waddle your way over here. Ow! He touched me again! Shoot your little spells back at you. Alright, Tonberry's at least dead. Oh god, and so are we. Man! That Tonberry's killed us 3 times.
This is the one.
Big mood.
There you are.
More trash to dispose of.
Tonberry said you ain't getting away that easy.
We're safe. For now.
Time to go to work.
We faced much worse.
Did he respawn?
This all day. We got company.
Come on.
He didn't respawn. So we still got a victory out of it. 2 more times it becomes a Master Tonberry. Is that how that works? Ow! I was trying to loot, sir.
Victory is still within reach.
No, I got the loot. There's more loot here. I mean, how else does one become a master but to kill and defeat your opponent?
Hey, Jack.
By eating
Are you
treats.
mad at us?
It's not that. When I touch that black mist, those monsters leave behind flashes of these weird memories pop in my head. And I can't tell whether they belong to me or someone else. I hate that feeling. These crystals protect us from that, and that's all that matters to me.
That way we can kill chaos. Finally made it down here. All right, let's go. Walker Bat, and online Nick Time and Dog Rocco with 6 placements. Thank you so much. Do appreciate. All right, let's do this. Speaking of ease. Oh, good lordy lord. Shoot her! Jolly good work, everybody. We have 3 monks and 2 healers, either of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to AP 10 with 8, followed by Walkerbat with 4, and then a tie between Bizarre Joshipi and Online Nick Time with 3. Most assists going to Rebe with 11, followed by a 3-way tie between Bizarre Joshipi, Dog Rocco, and El Canadiano with 6, and then Joshipi with 5. Going around on the scrolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. El Canadiano with the monks, B with the healers, Now it's time for the boys. I'll give you your points back, Dark. We'll put an Orc Slayer down over here. All right. Ugh. Where's the cubes?
Time for a change.
Let's be quick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ew, gross.
Destroy it.
Found your weakness.
It's ever easy.
Hey, look, it's dead.
Seriously awesome.
That was not nice. I was like, I'm gonna spawn a Marlboro. Excuse you? Cubes. There's an elevator here.
So, what's up there again?
That's got to be a different elevator, though. Let's hit these
Are those
cubes first.
We should collect ourselves.
All right, we unlocked the rest of that. And I think I'm actually just done with Red Mage for now. Let's keep going through the different... Did we have any other levels in there? We did. Oh, there's still 2 more points in Red Mage. Let's try and unlock more classes. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy 12. I need less video games to exist. Yeah, big mood. So that you can play more video games? Yeah, no, big mood. Yep, I hear you. Let's change Red Mage to White Mage. What are our spell options? Okay, we got Dia, which is Holy, Curaga, Cure, Regen, Protect, Shell, Haste, and Raise. Okay.
All right.
Where's this go? Like, I got Yakuzas and Suikoduns and all kinds of dragons to quest. Yeah, there's so many games. There's too many.
Looky here.
Loot?
This might be worth using.
I'll take that.
Some loot and a door. Oh,
Ah,
this
we're back to where
this
we
leads
were.
way
Next
back.
time we need a breather.
Been enjoying Vampire Survivors whenever I've been able to between watching the kittens. Yeah, I've watched enough people play that game that I don't need to play it, but it does look like fun. Hey, at least you don't have Way of the Samurai added onto that. Oh, those games are good, though. At least the one I played was good. Which I think was Way of the Samurai 2. Okay, this is probably a boss. Yeah. Dude, it's Ash.
Jack, it's up to you now.
Why is that called Stranger? It's clearly Ash.
Jack, snap out of it. Don't let the darkness win.
Dude, it looks like a Final Fantasy 12 enemy.
So I take it you're the one who stole the Earth Crystal's shine.
The crystal's gentle waves resonate through the verdant land, enriching the soil and nurturing the trees. harvests are bountiful, and from sun to sea, people sing the praises of the earth. A foolish dream, no matter how much you wish it, that season will never come. It will remain a dream so long as I live. Who I am.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Oh my god, this fucking game. Oh my god. First we're gonna walk away, blast. Oh no, hold on. We ain't doing that yet. Wait, no. First Jack's like. First we got Jack being like, bullshit, Limp Bizkit my ass away through blasting it out of my Bluetooth headset. And now we got him just interrupting the bad guy monologuing, being like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And Superman punching that motherfucker. Oh my god. That was great. That was great. I don't think so, Eve. I think it's actually full HP. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I still don't think this game is worth full price, but it's trying.
Things got magic.
Curse it back. Curse it back.
Ain't about to be beaten with some gold.
Damn thing just disappeared.
On your guard. We can't let it surprise us.
Defenses are shattered.
Well, that was the right time to do that, wasn't it?
They're being absorbed by the fiends.
Their life, their power.
Oh! Well, it's weak to holy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Its tactics have changed.
I can absorb flare? Give it to me. How much do I cure myself for? Well, Kiraga full heals me, so that's nice. Where does bitch ass go? Oh, I didn't expect him to like go again, honestly.
Fight at full strength like this.
Oh! Ow.
They seem intent on joining the fight. Let us oblige them.
Oh, he moved. Oh! Ow!
Okay.
Hi-yah! Thank you. Here, you can have it back. Oh yeah, we get to do something to him now. Tell him you don't give a fuck again, Jack. Shut your mouth! Oh man. So what spell was that, and why doesn't it follow the normal form of the spells of Na, Ra, and Ga? Which one? So far, they all have. It could also be that there's a Jaw, because Jaw and Ga sometimes got like JA and GA, depending on the game, would sometimes be swapped. Or sometimes Jaw would be above Ga. Like you'd go Fire, Fira, Firaga, Firaja. But it doesn't always do that. Sometimes it's just Fire, Fira, Firaja, or just Fire, Fira, Firaga. Like it just kind of depends. Dia, it's probably going Diaja. I didn't look because I was just like, oh yeah, 1, 2, and 3. And yes, Za sometimes appears too. Oh my god.
Go down so easy. Jack, you ready?
Oh, he's got physical attacks now.
This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this.
I don't know what putrid ground is. Oh,
Disgusting. Is the ground rotting?
Diaga, Diara, Diaja. Yeah, it just goes Diaja. You know, for him being weak to that, it sure doesn't like do much. I couldn't like see. Like his arms were coming from off the side of the screen. That was unfortunate. No, I don't want to return to the world map. I just want you to reload the level. Oh my god. Whew. All right. Let's try again. You missed. I'm just using basic Dia because it seems to do just as much. It doesn't seem to do any extra damage if I charge it up. It's really just doing the break damage.
This one's got some teeth.
Oh!
We got this.
No. We got 2 more Live Alive trailers, even beyond the 2 that we had. Because we got 2 more that I was planning on checking out later today. But so do we have 4 more now? In terms of like the chapters? Okay, whew, that was close. Need to heal again.
No room for mistakes.
shit, dude. Okay, they managed to finish it off. Woo! Ah! By the way, speaking about old school games, I think one of the few games I found really fun was Phantasy Star. Like the original Phantasy Star? Loved everything but the maze that teleports you randomly when you step on a tile. Alright. That's a game worth checking out, even only for an hour or two. Noted. Just gonna buy you Live Alive. I probably won't be able to save up points by July, so I'm gonna skip that step.
The earth crystal is stirring.
Damn, good job, Jack. Oh, damn, Jack.
You're not off the hook just yet.
Like I'd trust you guys to finish the job.
He should so be dead.
So you pull him out.
You got it.
1, 2, 3. We did it.
You alright, Jack?
So you saw the past. Satisfied now?
Not really. I can't even remember the friends that died under my watch.
You would never let that happen, Ash.
Nothing's gonna stop me until I kill Chaos. And then we were teleported away. Okay. Oh, my neck. By the way, did anyone have to like reload stream or anything? Because like my chat recently said, "Welcome to the chat room."
Shoo!
I didn't have to? Okay. When I first started, you had a few hiccups? Okay. Just curious. Wasn't actually sure.
Why not check out that device, Jack? We've already revived 3 of the crystals, so there's probably a new place for us to go now.
Yeah, we gotta go to the 4th crystal.
It sounds crazy, but do you think those bats brought us here?
Who cares if it sounds crazy? I'm just thankful to whoever did it.
It sounds crazy, but...
They have the same conversation.
That earthquake earlier was something fierce. I guess that's just what happens when the crystal's actually working.
Yeah.
Greetings, O most illustrious warriors of light.
Sup, Astos?
You've restored 3 crystals, wind, fire, and earth. That means you've defeated 3 fiends as well. The wind blows, the flames burn hot, and the soil is fragrant and fertile. You've done such a splendid job. Now, this isn't exactly a standing ovation, but it'll have to do.
What do you want?
This game's so fucking weird.
Jack, always so straight to the point.
Jack. Oh, man.
Well, the pirates of Provoca put out that you saved the water crystal for last. The winds blow strong, and the seas are too rough for their liking. The good Captain Bickey and the other old salt think you and the Cornelian King are in cahoots to ruin them.
Not my problem.
I thought you'd say that. Of course, if you went and said that to Bickey's face, you'd get an anchor to the jaw. But really, don't worry about it. Leave them to me.
Why? What are you planning?
I'll buy time by spinning them a long-winded elven tale. Pirates love a good yarn, but please do hurry.
Why do I feel like his jaw was glitching out? Like, his jaw was glitchy. What?
Jack, I suggest you check the device. I believe a new destination is available to you.
Thanks, buddy.
It'd be pretty bad if those pirates started causing trouble on land. But the captain seems popular despite his, quirks. I'm sure he can keep them in line.
Like, give us a minute, alright? It'll be fixed.
I can't help wondering what Astos came here to do.
I doubt he's here just to tell us about the pirates. He probably came to make sure we didn't go anywhere we're not supposed to.
Because he took an anchor to the
that's
jaw,
left is a
fool!
water crystal. Let's go free it from the darkness.
That tracks. Oh man, we got a whale whisker. Yeah, it sounds great. Dismantle all of that. Main mission, to remember. This mission is now available. Alright. Is there new people to talk to? Did this evolve yet? Did we do this one? Rumblings of Earth? Let's see. Do whales even have whiskers? I mean, maybe. I mean, Jack took a boulder to the back. Yeah, he took it like a champ, too.
Greetings, Jack. How have you been? Princess Sarah's been even cheerier than usual lately.
Okay, I do remember this one. Okay. The Anxious. I think this
Reports
is
say
new.
the pirates are running amok nearby. Though I suppose they are bandits on land, pirates on sea. Whatever you call them, be on alert for those murderous marauders.
Those murderous marauders.
I understand the pirates have slaughtered their way nearly to the city walls. Sleep with one eye open out there. And keep your weapons close at hand.
You really think Jack doesn't do that anyway?
My farm's done for. The earth shifts and swallows my crops, and violent storms wash away what little's left.
When do you think you'll do
Must be a
reactions? In
sign.
about an hour.
The land's screaming at me to let it sit fallow.
That's frightening. What will happen if the harvest fails?
Should be obvious. Greedy folks are already starting to hoard food.
Thanks to those greedy fools hoarding supplies, my dinner table's looking mighty bare. Why isn't the king doing anything? Too busy up on his lofty throne to help us simple folk?
Jack, please restore the crystals, and soon. You're warriors of light, aren't you? It's your duty to save us.
Yeah!
Seems like those villainous scoundrels over in Provoca finally shook their leash. We should seal off the bridge before they come across to loot and plunder.
Calm down. Just give me an hour, okay? Maybe 3. Okay, we can do this bonus mission over here now. Well, first, actually, let's do a small bit of maintenance. We got 5 points in White Mage. We're working on this at the same time, so both of these are good. Sage needs 11 points. Paladin needs 8. We'll go for Paladin first, then. Oh my. Check out that fucking jacket. Bro looking like a white mage now. Are you really only 2 subs away from your next goal? Yeah, because we didn't set it very high, and we were already doing all right. I think when we set it, because the goal before was 25, we bumped it up to 36 because 36 was my favorite number. And then we had a couple people gift some subs, and then some subs come in, and then just today, Dimden gifted 3 subs, and Dark gifted 1. So, yes. And then once we hit 36, if we hit 36, then I'd probably put it up to 50. Because that would be 14 more, and I think that's reasonable. Because from 25 to 36 was 11. 36 to 50 would be 14 more. And I think that's a reasonable jump. Going from 25 to 50 is very difficult for us. What were we doing? We were going here. Smith's Hammer 2? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, anyway. What's the story to this? Here lie the memories of a lost soul. The stranger was exploring the volcanic expanse of Mountain Gulch when he was caught by a deadly monster. Pinned between lava flow on one side. Yep, he died. And now he suffers, shackled with his regrets. You got it. We will go free him of his regret. Back to the world of Final Fantasy VIII. Back to the volcano with you. Defeat 3 Master Tonberries. Great. That's absolutely what I wanted to do. Let me tell you how much I like fighting Tonberries.
This is the one.
I don't. I'd rather fight Malboros.
More trash to dispose of. Defenses are shattered.
You look great, Jack.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Man, you did not give a shit about Diaja, like, at all.
It's not over unless we give up.
Ugh. You know, as ridiculous as this game is, I do genuinely love it. Mostly because it is so ridiculous. Like, it doesn't even care. It knows how ridiculous it is and still manages somehow to keep a straight face through the whole thing. It's just like, yeah, we know. Don't worry.
We're safe. For now.
I could keep going.
I could keep going. Nothing's gonna stop me until chaos dies. Okay, so now you understand Bruce Campbell's campiness. Sure? I mean, it's not like I have any perspective on his campiness, though. There you are. Come down here.
Not dead yet.
Ow. We almost died. Oh, I missed. Don't you master knife me. No, 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 no. No, you go away. One down, 2 to go. Just recognize this feeling when we watch Army of Darkness. Got it. Will do. Oh my goodness, look at all these wonderful people. All right, thank you so much for 6 placements. Online Nick Time. Fee with 6 placements. Dog Rocco with 6. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. You all rock. All right, let's go. Hey, stay on top. You can't control chaos. Yeah, kill those blotters. Those blobblers. Before they transform. Jolly good work, everybody. We have 3 Centurions, well, 6 Centurions, technically, across 2 packs, 1 Flying Rogue and 1 Berserker, any of which can be used for 420 channel points. Most kills going to AP10 with 18, followed by El Canadian with 14, and then Rayback with 6. Most assists to Bizarre Shoshipi with 28, followed by Shoshipi and El Canadian with 17, and then Dog Rocco with 14. Going random on the scrolls in 5, 4, Keldris and El Canadiano with the Centurions, Athena with the Flying Rogues. I'm always just a little too quick for Dark. Here you go, you can have your points back. Fee got the Berserker anyway. Back to the map. Alright, where are we headed? Man, calm down, Chaos. I don't know if I've gotten all the skins yet, so I kind of want to go after this skin chest. And there's no double on this one, so down it is. Anything below us? There's 2 level 20 cell swords down here. Pause and play the stream, Dark. It should shorten the delay considerably. Just sometimes, like, through small stutters and buffers and stuff, you can get, like, really far behind in a stream. But if you just pause and play it, it'll generally fix that. Oh, you're on mobile? Yeah. Hey, Wolf. Welcome in. We're killing chaos. Man, Twitch's mobile app is impressively garbage, and it makes me sad. Of course, in a lot of ways, Twitch is garbage, I guess is the real statement there. Handle this. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know how to get over to him though. I can't target him now is where he is. There we go. He's in a really awkward spot. Oh, that killed him. There we go. Level up. That makes me grumpy when it will minimize and not let me do other stuff with the mini screen. It works sometimes, but not consistently. Yeah, it's big true. Now! Hey.
Treasure, huh?
Nobody hides loot from me.
This might be worth using.
Can I use it?
I need to check something real quick. Okay, we still haven't gotten a better shield, but everything else I'm trying to make sure that, like, check our auto dismantle level for things. We can't go up here. We have to go this way. Okay. Phew! He did not care. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Ow. Still not over the fact that Jack told a boss that he doesn't give a fuck who he is and to shut his mouth. Man. It's the only fuck in the game, probably. They're like, here is where we use it. What did you do to my spell?
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Ow. Charge didn't work. I was busy killing an enemy. Ow, he threw a rock at me. Sorry, I don't just cure myself. Oh, and my friends. Wow, White Mage is super strong. It's a full party heal every time you use that. And all it costs is MP. So like, wow, White Mage is stupid. Oh my god. Just free potions all the damn time. And it basically full heals even. Oh, hi.
Come on.
No. I don't have no death wish. No. We can talk about this. Let's talk this out. Here, have a. Oh god. Oh, no, not like this. Here, I'll be down here. You two, you kick his ass. Never mind, Sophia, you're dead. Good job. Proud of you. No. Gonna head out for the night. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Have a good night, V. Rest well. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the placement. Thanks for being awesome.
Keep it together. Time to go wild, Jen.
You're finally asking for help.
Man, fighting a Master Tonberry on the stairs is also just like not ideal. Oh, geez, we're just dead. What even happened? Did we... What? No, don't return to the world, Matt. I do need to sit down a little bit, though, before I stand back up for reactions. Ugh.
Let's be quick.
I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, we will be quick by ignoring a bunch of this, because it's not worth fighting over again for basically any reason.
Watch it carefully.
I'm stuck.
Don't move again. Probably.
Now that I actually know people on Twitch, I'm like, why the fuck y'all stream at the same time? Because it's when we all got off work. That's why. Because it's when we all got off work. Hey, there's cubes over there. Should touch those cubes so that I don't have to do that run over again.
Were those cubes?
We should collect ourselves.
It's not ideal, but it's how it is.
Treasure ahead.
Like the times that I stream are not necessarily the times that I would want to stream if I didn't have to go to a frickin' day job. But you know. Time to send the kid to work, right? There you go.
All right.
More trash to dispose of.
Well, I got it down here, which is nice.
All right.
Damn it.
Let's take it.
Just buy 3 houses, rent them out, and then they can pay you to stay at home and stream. Ah, that's it. That's it.
We got company.
I expect to be impressed.
Just be a shit fucking capitalist. That's the real motivation in life. She just wants to spend her snacks on money. Her money on snacks. Yeah. She gets most of the snacks she wants, though. But she's not trustworthy to have freedom with her snacks. She'll just eat all of them and then be like, well, I need more. And it's like, you ate all of your snacks for the week today.
There you go. This'll
Oh.
be a breeze.
Like, the kid actually wants for very little.
Dead yet.
Ow, he touched us.
Keep it together. This is
Suck. Like, she basically gets damn near every video game that she wants that comes out. Maybe not as soon as she wants it, because they often get reserved for, like, Christmas and birthdays and stuff. done. It's because you also want the game in to play it. Very rarely. Very rarely is that the case. Normally it's just because if we just bought every game that she wanted whenever the game came out, it would be very difficult to buy her relevant presents for things like birthdays and Christmas and stuff. You can now change the special effect of equipment at the smithy. Okay, cool. Path of the Void Knight. Expert jobs boast highly unique job actions whose true value only becomes clear once they are customized. Through expert jobs, you can combine various jobs and equipment to create your own personal style of play. Oh. Master any magic and make it your own. Void Knights can hold R2 to access the runic ability. While it is active, press R2 after being hit by magic to recover MP or unleash a formidable attack by pressing R1. Okay. Neato. Alright, halfway to Paladin now. Oh. Is there a new mission here too? There is. It's level 58. This is level 62. Okay, it does not want us to go there yet. Heard. Oh my god. Look at that. Ah, so fashionable. We are at level what? 54? Okay. I mean, we're a bit behind even for this one. But hopefully it'll drop us some equipment. What level is our gear at? 55? Okay. This will drop us level 56 gear. Okay. Here lies the memory of a stranger who was sad. Stranger died. Oh, wait! Look! The mountain towered over a land of corruption, but its sterile white slopes revealing not a hint of light. The stranger walked these fields, feeling his life slowly sapped away by the icy cold winds on the mountain. It was prayers that brought him here, prayers of those who hoped beyond hope that this land would become filled with life again. The stranger came to destroy chaos. But the mountain conquered, and both prayer and man succumbed to the inexorable chill of the cursed peak. Now the stranger lies here, tormented by the unanswered prayers of those that it believed in, and shackled with regret. What do we need to do here? Back to Final Fantasy X. 2 DD, 2 dead dudes.
What danger lurks within?
I'm counting on you.
Defeat a Marlboro. Just one. All right. A Chaos Goblin.
This will be a breeze.
Oh!
It's gonna hurt. That was close.
Nah, it wasn't that close. We're fine. We're fine. How do you guys like this? Hey, not bad! Ow. I'm gonna be dead before I even hit it.
Win is a win.
Not that way. Oh, there's treasure, though.
Treasure.
Oh, those are some nice upgrades. Not for anything that we use right now. I think we use the shield, actually. Do we still need a better shield? We did need a better shield. That is such a smaller shield than what we had before. It's fine.
Let's go.
Expect to be impressed.
You acquired the trial key. I wonder if that opens that door that was locked. I'm just gonna guess yes, but... well. There was one more direction that we could go. Here it is. See what's over here. Nothing. It just goes in a circle. Alright, good talk, guys. Marlboro out here? He is.
All right.
How do you feel about holy damage? You don't really care.
Better try something different. This one's got some teeth.
It's not over unless we give up.
Keep it together. It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
Man, that was a really short and really easy side mission. Not complaining, just an observation. Just, yeah, there was like 2 pathways and the extra enemy. Although one thing about that, I don't think that gave us high enough gear. Unless there's another mission hiding somewhere, I don't think we have a high enough gear to like shake a stick at the next level, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's upgrade auto dismantle to 55. That was 58. 19. Those are all done. Those are all done. Nothing extra there. Those are done. Those are done. Those are done. There's nothing out there. And it's still red for us. I mean, we can just go anyway and see what happens, but without... This is the highest one, and it's still not there. Am I missing something? We've done everything. Alright, well. It'll give us the gear. Of course, the items that it drops are only level 58. Whatever. 3 fiends have been defeated. Wind, fire, and earth. And 3 crystals have had their light restored. Jack and the others return to the flying fortress to find Astus waiting for them. He tells them that because they saved the water crystal for last, the pirates of Provoca are furious and running amok. He proposes that while he attempts to calm them down, the party should hurry to find and restore the final crystal. Though Dak does not trust the wily dark elf, he's happy to leave anything and everything to another if it gives him a clear path to the water crystal and its fiend. The party agrees to let Astus deal with the pirates while they make for the ruins of Machina. The ruins of Machina. All right, what is this? Final Fantasy V. In the world that inspired this place lies the kingdom that used the power of the crystals to flourish. In my humble opinion, that ability to manipulate crystals was what they should have should have chosen as a model from Dimension 5. But no, they chose an ancient ruin studded with weapons that resembles nothing more than a colossal ship of war. I can only assume they intended this location as an emergency plan of sorts. Its motive power being a powerful crystal, authorization for its deployment was strictly limited to true emergencies only. That being said, it seems that those who crafted this place never had any occasion to use these weapons, and so the ruins were buried, slowly decaying into corruption. You heard it here first, folks.
All that's left is the water crystal.
Yeah, and the final fiend.
Hey.
What's up, Jed?
You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
Let's go.
Thank you for the lurk, Athena.
No.
What about them cubes?
This looks good.
Let's take it.
Well, if we can, we might as well put that on immediately. Which reacts are you doing today? I know for one is Live Alive,
That looks
but
pretty old.
I'm not sure what else beyond that. I'd have to look in the channel.
No response at all. Let's find a way to open it.
Looks like things are finally in motion.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing.
It's finally open. Let's go.
Finally, we've only been here for 30 seconds, and you guys are like, oh my god, the door's finally open. Holy hell.
Treasure, huh?
Let's see the treasure up there. We can't get to it right now.
Hey, Jack.
Let me guess. More memory talk.
Memories are precious, don't you think?
If they're so precious, keep them to yourself.
Damn, Jack. Harsh, my dude. Okay. Or don't care.
There you are. This'll be a breeze.
Defenses are shattered.
I'm going in and re-equipping when we get more stuff because we were so... We were at the danger zone for the level to where, like, apparently, like, you do less damage and enemies deal more or something like that.
Actually, we'll be fine.
So as we get the upgrades, I need to put them on to hopefully get within the range of what we're supposed to be. I'm kind of annoyed that we weren't. We've done every mission up to this point, and we were still behind.
I don't know what I expected.
A nuisance.
Come on, follow me.
Exploit that weakness, Jack.
Oh, dang it. That's just Team Ninja, though. I mean, that problem didn't happen very much with Neo 2. I mean, in Neo 1, it was one thing, right? But... the other thing is, I didn't see a level that we could have played to try and get around it either, because the highest level mission wasn't going to give us high enough level gear. So I don't know what we were, like, supposed to use.
One more secret uncovered.
Like, even if they did want you to, like, play another mission or two to get your gear up, like, I'm not sure what mission that was supposed to be. There we go. We're closer now. We're at, like, an average level of probably, like, 60. And the mission's level 62, so... Smithy, maybe? The Smithy doesn't increase the level of the gear. It just lets you, like, increase some of the effects on it. So, online nick time and stake base with the 5 placements. Thank you so much. 6 placements. Yeah, like, the Smithy would make sense if it increased your item level, but it doesn't, unfortunately. So I don't know how that would have worked either in this circumstance. Much like Neo and Neo 2, though, the Smithy is basically useless until you get to endgame. Or even, like, post-game, or, like, New Game Plus. Maybe lucky and get good drops? Yeah, maybe. That could be it. 1 Buster and 15 gold, either of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go to El Canadiano with 4, followed by a 3-way tie between Kaldris, Hoverboo, and myself, as well as Stake Base. And then 3rd place, a tie between Athena Latina and AP10. Most assists go into Athena Latina with 7, followed by Rayback and Bizarro Shoshipi with 4, and then Kaldris and Shoshipi with 2. Going random on the scroll and the gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athena with the Buster, El Canadiano with the gold. Back to the map. All right, and this will be last. So we're going to see how much farther we can get in the next 12 minutes. I'm not going to push this one out to the end of the level like we did the last couple of times we played this. So just wherever we get to in 12 minutes will be the spot. I mean, we were able to catch up on the item level really quickly by just playing the level, but it definitely gave us the warning of, like, you shouldn't be playing this level yet. And it's like, okay, but what else do you want me to do? Problem with Neo is that you always got the item level from the previous level you finished as a max limit to what you could get. Yeah, there was no forward progression in it. I don't remember which way was the way we took.
The place we came from is different from this one. Came to this world to strike down chaos and become warriors of light.
You don't need to say everything you think.
Turret to the other side.
He said chaos? When?
At least we have time to take
Oh, Jed did. You're right. 68. Oh, man. We need one more instance of chaos.
Right. Let's get back up there.
You say that like it's going to be real simple to get back up there, and I don't think it is.
Nothing's ever easy for us, is it? Let's silence this thing.
Time to go wild.
This doesn't bode well.
Just keep hitting them.
We survived.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Good night. All right, we need to go this way to get back up there. Yeah, we should be coming up on some cubes relatively soon, and that'll work out well for us. Well, that was rude. Let me down! Okay, fine. Climb down the slow way, Jack. Holy God! Excuse the hell out of all of you. Rockets with frickin' laser beams, man. It's fine. Dude, Sophia looks badass.
The only thing I can remember about home is the tall grass. There was a field full of it. And a weird white room.
Oh yeah, we
That's
should
all I
actually
can
probably
recall.
check our...
Nothing
Oh,
else.
here's some cubes. Sweet.
Not even the town or my house. Even so, I want to go home. To a home I can't remember at all. Hey, are you guys listening?
I can't do this for much longer.
We should rest while we can.
Jack, I can't listen to you talk and be sentimental. Oh yeah, their job levels are maxed out. Crap. How much did we waste? Change you to a duelist. Change you to a mage. Change you to a berserker, that's fine. Change you to a knight. We have 1 point in red mage. I'm not using red mage anymore, but still getting points for it. Not gonna complain. Okay. And with that, that gives us a good spot to transition into the next part of the stream. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so if you are new here on our streams, I used to say on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that's just not necessarily universally the case anymore. We do reactions. We react to mostly video game stuff, but we've definitely reacted to movies and TV shows and other things in the past. Video game trailers and more. What is this? What do you got there? We do have a channel for this in our Discord where if you wanted to play stuff that we could check out, that you could place it on your own. We delete things out of there as we get done watching them, just so that it's a way to keep like relative track of it. I'm actually going to pull up the original Live Alive trailer. We'll watch that too. And then we'll grab the other ones. Because I feel like it's important to add the context of the original trailer. I have seen the original trailer. We do these live on stream. It makes for a more interactive, dynamic experience, both for myself as the streamer. It's something to do with you here on stream. And then it makes for a more interactive experience for those that'll watch this later on YouTube. Oh yeah, this is the other thing I wanted to check out. All right. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I need the logo. There it is. So the way that these will work is that I will read a half-scripted intro off of my head. We will check out a trailer. My color looks all kinds of weird. Holy God. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. Maybe I'll worry about it just a little bit. Hang on, just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. That's a little bit better. The way these work, I'll read a half-scripted intro off of my head. We will check out the trailer. And then when it feels like the conversation is wrapping up or it's just time for us to go, I'll read an outro off my head. We'll make faces. And the face gets used as the thumbnail. And that's how it goes. That's what we do. All right. Let me get a drink of water and we'll get started. You can help me with the camera shit. We do a creative stream. Okay. It's so finicky because webcams are so picky, especially when it comes to like trying to get the right colorization. Webcam, look at that shit, man. The fuck? Webcams are shitty when it comes to trying to get good color on them, even when they have decent sensors. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you and today we are checking out Live Alive. Now, as just a little note, I actually have seen this very first trailer that we are watching, so it's not a completely blind react. The reason that I am doing this first one is mostly for context because we are given 2 more trailers that are trailers for the chapters within Live Alive. Live Alive, this is going to be an HD 2D remake of a game from a really long time ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was. It's old, okay? It's old. And it's one of those like cult classics. It never made it to the West, which is why you might not have heard of it. It never had an official Western release, but it's a beloved classic RPG. If I am remembering correctly, and I know that people in the chat will correct me if I am wrong, there are 8 chapters that you can play. Each that you play is a different character, and they have a form of connection to one another. I don't know many of the details beyond that. But we're getting a Western release of this, and we're getting it in probably what is going to be the most beautiful way that a old retro game can be delivered, which is the HD 2D style that you've seen in games like Octopath Traveler and Project Triangle. Those almost became one word in my brain. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking at here. Also, the Dragon Quest III remake is being done in this style as well, but we've not heard like anything about that. They announced it, and then it's just been like dead silent about the Dragon Quest III remake that's HD 2D. But anyway, I'll stop rambling on. We will go ahead and jump straight into this. As I said, I have seen this first trailer. I haven't seen the other ones, but we'll talk about them all the same. Wanted to provide this for context of the other two.
A classic comes alive.
Why did they have to include the Nintendo Direct? Anyway. Like, this is the separate cut of the trailer, right? Legend is alive! Live alive! Oh, is there only 6? I thought there was 8.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes
its
overseas
Alive?
debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory.
It's not 6 or 8,
in
okay.
a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor.
God, this visual
Twilight
style
of
is
Edo,
fantastic.
Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
God, it looks so good.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to just keep making more and more games in this visual style because it's seriously just really good. It's really good. Okay, so we did get trailers for 2 of the chapters that they just mentioned. They're different pieces in time, right? And we got 2 of them that they released just a couple of days ago. One for prehistory and one for Imperial China. So we're just going to take them in that order, and let's see what... I'm curious what these give us. They're really short. They're only 42 seconds long. So I wonder how much it'll give us beyond what that trailer just gave us. So let's just jump in. The first, in an age without words. A young man eager to prove his worth. Pogo. A loyal friend and ally to Pogo. Gori. A young woman fleeing certain death. Biru. A bold warrior in pursuit of Biru. Zaki. Two youths meet and embark on an adventure. How is this not its own game? Like, are the chapters not very long? Because, like, that straight up felt like it could have just been its own game. The lizard dick Zaki. Excuse you, what? Oh my god. Alright, and then this is for Imperial China. The successor.
I must use what time is left to me.
Train your 3 disciples and choose one to carry on your martial legacy.
An open heart. Mark well and learn.
Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu.
You think I
Chapters
have
about 2 hours
potential?
on average? Okay.
How can you say that? I stole your money.
True strength flows from the heart.
For sentiment is the enemy of strength.
Heavenly beasts descend!
So realistically, what this means is that we're probably going to get at least 4 more trailers, right? Zaki has a lizard on his dick. I'm not going back to look. I just believe you, okay? So they showed off 6 chapters in this initial trailer here. So I imagine we'll probably get at least 4 more trailers. Maybe 5, actually. We might get 5 more trailers. We might get 1 more for each of the other chapters that they initially showed off, and then maybe something along the lines of like a final trailer or something like that. But yeah, this looks great. I really love this style. Did Octopath Traveler start the HD 2D style? It's the first major release that I remember utilizing it, and we were pretty impressed by it. I really enjoyed Octopath Traveler a lot. It's too long though. I did not manage to finish that game. Speaking of games that function on multiple chapters, although the 8 characters in Octopath Traveler end up traveling the same relative journey, so it's not quite the same way where they're more separated out like they're here in Live Alive. Prehistoric, Kung Fu, Ninja, Cowboy, Wrestler, Mecha, and Robo. So there's 7? But they named 6? Should get a trailer for each of those? Okay. Did they... But they only named 6. You don't think they left one out, did you? Which one did they not name in this original one here? Because, like, let's see. We got... Yeah, there's 6 shown off here. Although, that does not look the same as what we saw. What is this? Because that doesn't look the same as what we saw in... Those aren't the chapters. Yeah, I think you're right. I was like, that's not it. That does not look like any of the characters they showed off. So, prehistory, Wild West, Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, present day, near future, distant future. So there's one that they didn't show off. That's the Wrestler chapter. Oh, all right. Is that the meme chapter? Anyway, this looks cool. I'm super excited. I will totally love to play this game. 2-hour chapters is really good also, I think, if that's the relative length that they are, because that makes it a little bit more digestible. Some RPGs can get really long, which is difficult in the current way that at least I consume video games, which is normally in bits and pieces here and there. So I'll look forward to this. I'm also glad that it's soon. I'm glad that it's coming out in July. We have so many games that they're announced without release dates, or they give a release date or release year that's years away, and then even beyond that, like, you're like, is it gonna get delayed? Probably. So I'm glad that that doesn't seem to be happening here, and we just get to enjoy that. Each chapter is 30 minutes to 4 hours. Okay, cool. Is the wrestling one only 30 minutes? You just choose 6 fighters and play a fighting game and win the game? Anyway. What did you think, though? Have you played Live Alive? I thought it was Live Alive, but excuse me on that. Have you played Live Alive? Is it something that you are interested in? I realize that the number of people that have actually probably gotten to play it is probably exceedingly low. The only way to play it was through an emulator and using a fan translation, because otherwise it was just locked to, like, Super Famicom in Japan. So options in order to play it is like, you know. But doesn't mean that people haven't. Doesn't mean that you didn't watch a playthrough. Didn't mean that you didn't watch somebody else do a playthrough of it. What are your thoughts? Leave it down in the comments below. 2 other great places to keep the conversation are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own so we can watch them together live on stream, because we do stream 4 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. We're actually going to go do another reaction right now. So if you want to catch that video, please go check it out on the YouTube channel, or if we see you in the live stream. Thank you, and enjoy. All right. How much time do we have on this battle? 9 minutes. Oh, I'm doing great on schedule. That's awesome. Oh no, I didn't mean to close the last one. And Wii in Japan was one of the top selling games on Japan's eStore. Oh. Okay. All right. And another one. And then we'll run that battle, and then we'll raid, and then we'll raid out. All right, here we go. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out a gameplay trailer for Steel Rising. Now, this is a bit bittersweet. We checked out Steel Rising a long time back. It feels like it was an eternity back. I don't actually know how long it was because I don't have a concept of time anymore. But Steel Rising is an upcoming Soulsian game. I forget who it's even being made by, and it's got this unique style. Although now Lies of P, or the Pinocchio Soulsian game, kind of like stole some of Steel Rising's thunder, I feel, because that trailer was just received so well, and people kind of forgot about Steel Rising. But Steel Rising, you play as the mannequin-looking characters on the left, and you're fighting against the robot people on the right. I don't know many other details than that, and it's mostly because they haven't given them to us. But the reason that I said that this is bittersweet is because this gameplay trailer comes with the announcement that the game is being delayed. And I don't remember how long it's being delayed, but it's being delayed. But that's also kind of just par for course today when it comes to game development. It's unfortunate. I know that this isn't the largest studio, at least I don't feel like it was, so, you know, that can lead to, you know, that can either mean that things are going great or things are going poorly. But we can at least check out what the game has in store for us, because I think this is actually like one of the first pieces of actual gameplay that we're getting for this game, which I'm excited to see. So let's just get into it. We got like almost 6 minutes.
Welcome to New Gameplay. Today, I am Alex Stadnik, and we got a special one for you. We are joined by the developers behind Steel Rising to talk about their exciting new game. So I'll shut up and let them go to it.
Steel Rising is an RPG, but very action-oriented compared to our previous game. And it's a game that is set during the French Revolution, but it's a twisted version of the French Revolution because we have some automatons And the player will play as an automat, but there are also a whole army of automatons in Paris that you will have to fight as a player.
That was cool.
You will find the usual mechanics of RPGs, so of course equipment, skills, and attributes, but we really wanted to use the fact that our character is an automaton to introduce some specificities to that. So you can also add some new modules into your own body to change, to improve some aspects, improve some skills. All your weapons will get out of your own body. You will also be able to unlock some tools out of.
I just want to pause that screen real quick. Equipment, inventory, modules, journal, map of Paris. Melee weapon, ranged weapon, head, chest, legs,
some
boots.
aspects, improve some skills. All your weapons will get out of your own body. You will also be able to unlock some tools through your walkthrough.
Yes.
So while fighting some bosses, you will find these tools that will allow you to discover the environment in a different way. For example, you will find a grapple that will allow you to, use some.
We got a grappling hook, y'all. It's officially a modern game.
It's true that one difference compared to what you were saying. At the beginning, it's a bit lighter, of course, because there is, the introduction to the game. But then you will be able to choose using a carriage the different part of Paris you want to visit. And
Elden Ring effect is being felt today, even though this game was in development long before Elden Ring.
To fight it and visit another place of Paris, discover new monsters, of course, grow your experience to become stronger, to go back to this boss later. So it's not that.
You're just gonna walk by that chest? What the fuck?
Usual game like that, but it's not an open world anyway. So it's still, I would say, story driven, but with some choices and ways to discover the story.
You can unlock new location in Paris, and you can upgrade your character.
Also, I think part of the delay might have been for optimization reasons. Some of this looks really choppy.
Play different style of combat depending on the weapon that you use. The weapons have special attacks that can be used, such as a shield or a shooting special attack that you can use, and you also can customize your gear.
If we're talking about weapons, there are plenty of different weapons. Of course, each weapon has a different version. What is more important for each style of weapons is that it's really changing the type of gameplay. Some weapons are, very heavy, so of course slower to manipulate, but will have a huge impact on the enemies. Or some are more of like the fans, of course lighter, and allows you to do some more quicker attack, but will do less damage.
The HUD is kind of weird.
And won't have this kind of impact on the enemies. So,
like, the reason that I say the HUD is kind of weird is that I feel like it contrasts too much against the game. Like, especially the color of the health and stamina bars, they're so vibrant, right? But minor gripes.
It's really depending on how you like to play, and what type of profile of character you want to create. Each boss is completely unique, and they are more clever in some way than the random automats that are, just patrolling the streets. And you will discover through the story how they were created, how they are even moved in some ways, and why are they that different than the others. But their story is really some part of the things that we hope the player will like to discover. There are plenty of
they have a
objects
really
and,
slow health regen going on right
that
now.
will carry some lore, so it can be notes, letters, these type of things that will help you understand the weakness of this different
I don't know
boss,
if there's
and
no instant healing.
Their story is really some part.
It looks like there's two different health potions there. There's this one that they're on, and then there's like the big vibrant red one
help you
right here.
Understand
you might have both.
The weakness of this different
one
boss,
that's
and
faster
give you some
and one that's
on,
slower.
The best way to fight them. If you realize that the boss is weaker to a specific type of damages, you can still, switch your weapon and adapt also the consumable you're using to make more damage.
Hang on.
Switch your weapon and adapt.
This might be able to just tell us right now. the day Aegis was assigned to the Queen as a bodyguard, she was given this metal receptacle containing a precious restorative oil. Now powered by unlimited energy, she can use it to repair damage received in battle. The burette refills automatically when a vessel has been activated. These are your flasks. These are your sips. These probably restore your health quickly / instantly. And then we see the next item, which is the ordinary oil vial. I'm guessing that was the one that they took. That's a slow heal, right? And then, we can see some of the other ones. Endurance fluid vial, so it probably gives you increased stamina regen, fulmination grenade, fire resistance. I'm sure that there's nothing that is, like, crazy in terms of ingenuity. Hello, Hope. Welcome. So,
you're using
one is Estus
to make more damage.
life gems like in Dark Souls 2.
Will,
Yeah.
Result with an encounter with a boss or an half boss or something like that. So there are plenty of things that you're not obliged to do, and that can really impact the story, the choice you will be able to make, the different allies you can find. So it's depending on what you decide to discover and how deep you want to go into the world. Of course, the length of your game will be different than someone who's going just straight to the end of the story. We really hope you will have fun anyway, even if it's different from our previous games.
Which is not bad, but it's probably part of the reason why there was a delay.
And so we really try to.
And it means we're seeing more realistic
what was, something
gameplay
like
in terms
a
of the scope of the game.
To
not
the type of universe we create. And we try to make this game at least accessible to as much people as we can.
It's a good first game like that you can experience. If you are afraid from that type of game, I think that Still Rising can be a good first experience of that type of action RPG game.
Oh, that's it. Damn. All right. Well, hang on. Let me look up the information. Delayed to September. I forget when it was supposed to come out, but it comes out on September 8th, 2022. The reason I remember that it's September 8th is because I was like, ooh, a birthday present. For context, my birthday is September 9th. So, one question that I have, though, do you think there's any humans? Like, they talked about how there's these automatons and you're playing as an automaton, but do you think there's any humans left? Do you think there's humans on the two sides of the automatons that are, like, building them and leading them? Or have they all went, humans are the big bad. Got it. Yeah, right. So, are we going to kill the last of the humans and then it's going to be a world filled with automatons? Just a thought. I can definitely see if this is the gameplay that they were able to provide. I can see why it would be delayed. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks mostly like it just needs some optimization. I don't know if they have anything content-wise that they're still trying to get to, but it was chopping it up at times. And I'm not talking about them attacking the enemies. I'm talking about some massive frame drops, some things just going wrong. And I think that's probably what they're trying to do, is get it to where it's a smoother experience when they actually get around to releasing it. And ultimately, September's not that far. I don't know when this game was supposed to release, but September's only 5 months away. That's not that far. I honestly didn't think that this game was that close. I hadn't heard anything about this game, so I thought that this game was still just, like, lost to development, right? And when they're like, it got delayed to September, I'm like, hold on, when the fuck was it supposed to be here? Because I didn't know it had a release date yet. Shows you how much I've been paying attention. But that said, I will play the hell out of this. This looks cool. We got a lot of really cool Soulsians coming out from new locations. I know a lot of people were stoked for Lies of P. And then we have Lords of the Fallen 2 coming out sometime in the near future, and Steel Rising, and there's just more and more people that are entering this space. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready to play more of this. We're playing through Stranger in Paradise, the Final Fantasy Souls game right now, and it is comically hilarious. It makes me giggle a lot because it is fun, but it is stupid. But yeah, what did you think about Steel Rising? Have you been following the development cycle of this game? Is it on your list? Do you enjoy Soulsians? Please leave your thoughts and anything else you want to say down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream. because we do stream 4 days a week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'd love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. But we're going to get out of here, so if you watch one of those other videos on the channel, or if we see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy. My problem is that it reminded me a lot about Bloodborne, and since it's me, it's not too much of a good thing. Isn't your problem with Bloodborne more the Lovecraftian side of it? Thank you, Hoverboo, Online Nick Time, and SysMTV for those 6 placements. Do appreciate. I definitely didn't get much of a Lovecraftian vibe from it in a general sense. Gothic Lovecraftian? Is there different types of Lovecraftian? Can I get Victorian Lovecraftian? How about Celtic Lovecraftian? Edo period Japan Lovecraftian. Cyber Lovecraftian. That one actually probably is a thing. Cyber Lovecraftian. I'm sure people have made that 18 million times already. Combine Cyberpunk and Cthulhu. Yeah, I'm sure that one's been done way too many times. Alright, we got 1 bomber and 3 archers, either of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to AP10 with 18, followed by myself with 9, and then Tom with 7. Most assists going to Rayback with 9, followed by Bizarro Shoshipi with 2, and then a tie between AP10, Shoshipi, and Hoverboo with 1. Going random on the scrolls in 5. You mean normal Edo period based on their history of their art? I mean, sure. Moonlord Terraria is Cthulhu Moon. I guess it's a little bit more narrow, but I'll give it to you. Going random. Tom with the bombers, El Canadiano with the archers, back to the map. And we will start here tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday, where we will be doing Power Couple with Athena. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Power Couple with Athena, playing some more Scarlet Nexus. Me and Athena are kind of middling on Scarlet Nexus right now, but we're going to keep playing at least for now. Athena should be here on Saturday. I'll be over on Athena's stream for Spooky Saturdays. I don't know what we're playing. I remember us talking about something, but it has escaped my mind at this point in time. And then I'll be here on Sunday. And I'm not... It is not holding your interest. It's not... It's... I'll explain another time. I'll explain it another time. But... we'll be back on Sunday as well, although I think we're just probably jumping into God of War on Sunday. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at that over the next 2 days and figure out some things, because I also have to schedule the giveaway stream. Yeah. Anyway, you know. So we're gonna go raid Mirror Tag, friend of the channel. Mirror Tag. They're currently playing Fortnite with friends. We're going to go over there because they were feeling really down for a while. They were feeling a bit of burnout from content creation and stuff like that, which is not surprising. It hits a lot of us very often. And so I just want to go tell them hello and tell them that I appreciate them and welcome them back, because this is the first day that they've been back streaming in like at least 2 weeks. So we're going to go raid Mirror Tag. I will see you here on this channel tomorrow. I appreciate all of you very much. I forgot the goddamn credits bot because it's an entire separate program. I suck. Anyway, thank you to Holly for the follow. Thank you to Dimden for the 3 gifted subs that went out to Last Breeze, Dirty Dan, and Cerulean. And thank you to Dark for that gifted sub to Holly. I appreciate you very much. and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.
Kneel after hugging them.
Yeah, it would make him look like you were giving him a blowjob.
I refuse to believe that was an accident.
Another raid.
Oh, is